I am Robin, and we're going to do an energy check-in to see what's going on, all right? Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. We're going to jump right in with the tarot. I want to thank my ancestor spirit guides for these messages and also for my protection. But we're going to see what is going on in your energy and our energy. Because you know I am an Aquarius. 6 placements. So we're going to see what's going on. Hope everybody's doing well. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you know when I'm coming in. All right, and hit the like button when you come up in here. It is free. All right, that's how you support the channel. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit guys. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius' current energy. What is going on with Aquarius? All right, we have the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys are emotionally detaching from someone or something. So we're going to see what this is about. All right, so you're taking your emotions out of something. For the 8 of Cups, you know, you're walking towards your 9 of Cups, your ultimate emotional fulfillment, even if you have to be alone doing it, okay? You've been on a journey, Aquarius. You got the 8 of Cups. Too many cards. All right, so for some of you guys, you are starting to love on yourself, nurturing yourself. You also might be walking away from a love situation, all right? Leaving something behind. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You are getting rid of the lack mindset, okay? You're working on your finances, your home situation, your stability, all right? So again, that requires you to love on yourself and for once in a while, be a little bit selfish, right? Nurture yourself. Take self-care. The Hierophant in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Taurus or you have Taurus in your energy. You are walking away from people in situations that are not on your morale level. All right, things that disconnect. You also could be walking away from an organization, a church. Okay. Let's get more. What is this Hierophant? Okay, here we go. Spirit is starting early. I do have a little cold. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that is basically very selfish, not nurturing, not supportive, okay? Someone that drains you of your energy, your essence, and your love, okay? So again, you could have been dealing with a gold digger, male or female. But the King of Pentacles in reverse, he is not, or she is not very nurturing, very loving. They also don't have a handle on their finances. You also could be in his energy as well. The Emperor in reverse, a distorted masculine, okay? A masculine or feminine, but someone that tries to control you, someone that doesn't have any control of their own life, a narcissist, okay? Somebody that, again, is very unruly. You could be walking away from a situation that you feel is unfair, very distorted, all right? Energy. Show me the higher self for Aquarius. Hope everybody's doing well. The King of Cups in reverse. Again, someone that is not loving and nurturing. Someone that is very biased with their emotions. Very selfish with their love. Okay? Could have told you one thing and did another thing in love. All right? Your future is the 9 of Pentacles. You're focusing on your finances, yourself, your ability to maintain the focus all on your own, your finances. You're feeling very secure, very confident right now, or you will be. 7 of Wands, you're not fighting for something. You're basically giving up a fight, and you're letting go of something, okay? The Empress in reverse. We got both divine, feminine, and masculine in reverse. You're giving up being very insecure, unsettled in your ways, okay? You're letting go of a lot of things that tried to hold you back. You're not fighting for something or someone. Give me more about this energy. Yeah, you're focusing on investing in you, your happiness, your abundance, okay? You have clarity about people and situations and what's right or wrong, okay? So again, you are focusing on walking towards your 9 of Cups, your own personal happiness, your own personal emotional fulfillment. With the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, you're taking some type of action, okay? You might feel like it's a little flighty, all right? But what you're doing is, okay, you're taking action with making sure things are fair and balanced within your life, okay? No matter what is going on with others, with the Knight of Swords, you're communicating something, okay? With some type of confusion, all right? Some types of illusion, something or someone that tried to have you mentally boggled in your head about a certain circumstance. So we're going to get to the bottom of it, all right? This is over here. Someone is always watching you, Aquarius. You could also be trying to get more information, but I feel like you are definitely being watched. Something chaotic or something too extreme is coming to a halt. Okay, they're coming for you too. All right, with the Fool card in reverse, you took a risk, okay? You took a risk with someone or a certain situation that have made you look like a fool, all right? So we're going to get some more information about the situation. All right. What is this Eight of Cups for Aquarius? Oh, my goodness. Two of Pentacles. You were juggling head over heart over a decision, all right? Some type of attention, all right? Some type of accolades that you're getting or you were getting, all right? So I feel like for some of you guys, you were figuring out if it was worth it. Again, with the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on self-love, nurturing yourself, your self-mastery in a craft, okay? Working on yourself with being a better person, elevating your morals, okay? Elevating your respect is what I'm hearing as well. Your money could have been coming in very slowly, okay? It could have took very time. Somebody also might be wanting a reconciliation. You're also walking away from friends, a friend group that definitely was not on your level. These people did not have the same morale or the same aspects. Okay, friends that definitely were very uncouth with how they treated you or how they were going, hi, greetings. All right, so again, you're walking away from certain situations and you're moving on. You're going in a new direction, okay? But again, there is still some type of illusion or somebody's hiding in the dark. This is Emperor, a distorted masculine or feminine in your energy. You're going to get some type of messages that come in about how somebody was confused of how they handled you. All right, they didn't see you in a certain light. They wanted you very insecure. They wanted you to doubt your own intuition. They wanted you confused. They wanted you boggled, all right? But you put up a fight with this person. You held boundaries down, okay? But for some of you guys, they wanted you to fight for them. They wanted you to fight for their friendship. But there's a lot of chaos and situations going on with these people now because you are focusing on your pentacles, your money, your energy. And for a lot of you guys, you got big things coming in. All right? Like I said, it may be very inconsistent in and out, but it is getting to a place where it is on point and it's going to be very consistent. You're going to be very noticed for your hard work and not giving up your fight, your warrior spirit. For some of you guys, you spent a lot of time alone, okay? You spent a lot of time alone in isolation, reflecting on the decisions that you have made in the past with certain people, okay? With this new year, you're wanting a new you, okay? Innovative you, okay? You want a new position in your life. You have dealt with a lot of negative energy being thrown your way. Black magic, people watching you, people trying to have you stuck in your mind, people trying to have you confused about where you were going and who you were dealing with. But for a lot of you guys, you see something very clearly. You see a lot of people very clearly now, all right? And what's happening now is karma is very fast in 2026. People are doing things that they might have done for years, and it is coming out to light this year, okay? Even with you, it could be some things being exposed about you, okay? Good or bad, all right? But again, you have the strength and the courage to deal with it. You are taming the inner beast within because you know you can go from 0 to 100 real quick. But you're trying to tame yourself in certain matters that you know that are not balanced and unfair with people, situations, government bodies, law, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different. It even can be work. But for some of you guys, you have people here that try to taint your success, try to stop you from moving forward in your life, okay? In love, in your job, in your career, and you're not dealing with it. You're putting up a good fight. You're setting boundaries. You're moving on from people that did not match your energy, and you're going after for what you want. Okay. All right. Let's get some more here. What is going on in the Aquarius energy? For some of you guys, in particular, you have a person from the past. It could even be a friend group that is so focused on you and your success moving forward. It's almost like they're like, how did you get out? Yeah, you can't make it up. You're definitely nurturing on yourself. You have self-love. You're realizing that if you don't love yourself first, how can you expect anybody else to love you? Some of you guys might have been choosing people, all right, in situations because of codependency or because you were lonely, or some of you guys feel your best self being alone. You do have a gift, and you are a gift to a lot of people. So you're taking yourself out of situations that people do not appreciate you. All right? Somebody wants to talk to you bad. They want to call you. All right? They want to have a conversation with you. I feel like this person has been seeing signs about you walking away, about what they've done to you. They definitely also have been experiencing a lot of chaos and accidents and upheaval in their life. All right? But while they're experiencing that, you're focusing on yourself and your new beginnings. You're not even paying this person no mind. But they want your attention. They want your attention. They're mad that you're not giving them any attention. You don't walk away. You don't detach from this situation. So they're mad that you're not giving the attention that they thought that you would give them by now. All right? Oh, yeah, you're very guarded. Or you could have been dealing with somebody that was guarded. Now they want to let down their guard down and let you in. Now they want to be vulnerable and talk to you and express something to you. They want to give you a call. All right? They've been trying to contact you telepathically. All right? For some of you guys, this was a friend. For some of you guys, this was a lover. But this person can't get you out their mind. They're having dreams about you. They're having dreams about what they did. They're going through a lot of, like I said, chaos, drama in their life because of the projection of the energy they tried to put on you. For a lot of you guys, they tried to hold you back in your life. And that's not happening. Because like I said, you detached yourself. You walked away. You started to take care of yourself. And in regards to everyone else, if it was not on your terms now, it was not, because all you had was pure intentions for a lot of people. But it was not reciprocated. They did not have pure intentions for you, Aquarius. All right? For a lot of you guys, this looks like a friend. It could be a friend or a lover. All right? You let somebody take their own stuff out the trash, took their own stuff out. For some of you guys, it could be a love. Some of you guys are focusing on the happy place. And somebody is seeing you, or you are seeing somebody else as a particular new boo. All right? All right? You're seeing this person got the qualities that you want because you learned from the past. You don't want the same energy that you dealt with. The karmic years are ended. Now it's time for the new you. And some of you guys want a new boo. So somebody's looking at you. Now that you took the trash out, now that you're working on yourself, okay? Now that you are devoted to who you are and who you want to become and feeling complete all by yourself and not with anybody's energy, friends, family, lovers, you are looking very good right now, Aquarius, okay? Something could be happening around the fall of this year, or something could be happen at the fall of last year. But I feel like something's coming in the fall of this year. You're going to have to make some type of decisions, all right? Please, Spirit, we don't want no old energy up in here. Somebody's trying to come back to confuse you, all right? For some of you guys, they found a new aspect about you, or they noticed something about you. But I'm also seeing that something that they tried, okay, did not work. The manipulation they tried, holding you back that they tried, did not work. So you guys are shining, okay? You were the diamond in the rough for these people. You were their clickbait. Yep, same card, same cards. Yeah, you inspired a lot of people as you walked away because you did something that they could not do from themselves. And the fact that they thought they was going to have you stuck in some chaotic drama situation and basically bring you down to their level, and that's not what you fell for. Again, you were their gift. You were the clickbait. You know, the Most High Source Spirit team was trying to see how these people handled you, and they mishandled you. So you walked away. You're walking away. All right? And you're getting a lot of attention doing it. Because like I said, they are in awe of you, Aquarius, of how you did this. How do you have that much self-confidence to walk away from people, from anything that is not serving you, from anything that you don't feel is right, from anything that you don't feel is balanced or connected to your life and who you are aiming to be? All right? So again, good going, Aquarius. Yeah. There is still a lot of things hidden. There's going to be things that you don't see coming in for you that are hidden. All right? But it's telling you to get over fear. All right? To get over your comfort zone. All right? You're going to see, I just said that, Spirit. I love when Spirit comes from. You're going to see a cup of love that comes in that you have no idea. You weren't even expecting it. Okay? This could be somebody younger than you. Definitely a water sign is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody has a lot of emotions for you, okay, Aquarius. Is this a past person? This person basically has felt defeat when you walked away, okay? This person wanted you in your head about them, and now they're in their head about you. All right? They're not happy with the decisions that they made, so now they want to choose you. But for some of you guys, it's a little too late. You're working on yourself. You feel like this person is not balanced. They would throw you off, okay, if you let this person in your life. Yeah, they made bad investments. They made bad choices. But you got your guard up heavy with this person. You don't see this person in the same light, all right? Yeah. This person might have ghosted you. You might have ghosted this person with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. But with that ghosting, you got time to self-reflect, look at things from all angles. Isn't it? Yeah, who is this person with the Five of Materials, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups? But the thing is, this person wants to come in with an apology. It's an apology you don't even see coming. Because like I said, they're experiencing bad situations, bad karma, bad energy ever since you walked away. They didn't think that you could. They didn't think that you were bold enough, courageous enough to walk away from them. All right? Yep, you completed the cycle here with the World card. This person is not getting opportunities. They could be not getting opportunities in love or in finances. They're definitely out in the cold, and they want to come. They are in the cold. They feel abandoned by you, and they want to come from out in the cold with you. For like some of you guys, you have walked away. You're not trying to look back at the situation. You could be seeing 888. You're definitely working on yourself. You could have a legal matter, okay, that is coming up. It will go in your favor. Somebody was very unfair to you. They treated you unfair no matter how much you gave to this situation. With another 5, they are definitely in regret and remorse about losing you. This person is going to tell you that they've been working on themselves now. They've been healing, okay? I do see that. I do see that. But again, it doesn't require for you to take this person back. Okay? I feel like this person or these people, whoever this is, for a lot of you, it's going to be different for everybody. They put you in a bad place. They put you in a place where you were very untrusting, even at a point of who you are, at a place where you were untrusting of your decisions, okay? You're trusting of friends, family. They put you in a dark place. Now for a lot of you guys with the Sun card, you see the light. You see the light. You have clarity about everything. You also might have clarity of why things happen. They happen to push you into that self-love. For some of you guys, you were pouring out emotions and taking care of people without taking care of yourself. Exactly. It's about knowing your worth. Now you knowing your worth, you're stepping into better situations, better life. You're attracting new things. They're coming towards you. New lovers, new jobs, new opportunities. You're focusing on your abundance. Okay? The sun. With the moon and the sun card here, you were, like I said, you were in a place of darkness. Now this person's in the place of darkness without you. These friends are in a place of darkness without you. These family members are in a place of darkness without you. Because they thought they can utilize and use your energy to get where they wanted to go. But when you walked away from them, you took your energy back. You had somebody in your energy, again, that was using you, abusing you, and taking for granted their authority in your life, whoever they was in your life. Father, mother, friends, family, lover. They had a certain position in your life. They, like I keep hearing too, they were the clickbait. You were giving them, they were giving you as a gift to see how they handled you. And they mishandled you and was very much in their ego about it as well. Pride, talking about the situation, slandering your name, doing all kinds of nonsense. Only to hold you back, but all it did was held them back. They played games with you, Aquarius, and now their life is being played out. But they're still watching you to see if anything is going to affect you, to see if their lies, their slander, them trying to come after your jobs, your career, is going to ever affect you. For some of you guys, you went out there and started a new career. For some of you guys, you worked on your career. You told your career or your job what to expect. You got a Queen of Cups here in reverse. Okay? Someone that is very emotionally unfulfilled. So what they do, hurt people. They wanted to hurt you. They were giving you low ball offers, acting like they were supporting you. Just like I said, this person wants to come back. You could have blocked this person. Your spirit team guided you to block these individuals, to walk away from them. Because like I said, they were treating you like trash. They were treating you a certain way, and you didn't deserve that. You had pure intentions with these people. You wasn't out to hurt them, but they were definitely out to hurt you. Now that people are watching you, they're regretting their actions. They're definitely in their feelings about you, Aquarius, with the Five of Cups. Yep, you closed out this cycle because you are a warrior. You are a fighter. You can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Okay? All right, for some of you guys, you got a masculine or a feminine here that walked away from a third party that they had reconciled with because all they did was get drama. But they didn't have that energy with you. Now they're missing it. They want to come back and charm you. But like I said, you don't see this person in the same light. You know who they are. You know all their tactics. And for some of you guys, it's too soon. It is too soon for them to have worked on themselves. That takes a lot of time. Again, bottom of deck, 2 of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have a love that is very balanced, very nurturing, that's coming in that you don't even see. Because you're steady working on yourself. You're not even looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. It could be a Libra. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like I said, you're focusing on your finances, your stability. Okay? Some of you guys could be focusing on getting a new car. But you're moving on and you're having success with doing it. You could have been at a place or a situation of, like I said, people trying to hold you back in your career, your finances. Alright? Somebody chose wrong. With the Lovers in reverse, they made a poor decision. But you already let this person go. You already let them go, their energy, what they did to you. Alright? It's not like you forgive them to come back in, but you forgave them for yourself. Alright? And that is giving you nothing but victory and success. Where they wanted you to be the victim, you were the victor. And you're okay with the 9 of Cups being single doing it. You don't need anybody like they needed you. Like I said, you were their gift. They were not yours. Okay? And for a lot of them, they are waking up to the fact, yeah, they're so confused right now. Like I said, how to escape their trap. Now they recognize, yeah, they're going through a lot of karma. They're being judged by a lot of people. There's people in their lives that are asking them, like, how did you let Aquarius go? What happened to Aquarius? You know, all these questions that they cannot answer because they know that it was them. They know that it was them that fumbled you. They know that it was them that played games with you. But, you know, a lot of people don't like to take accountability. This person is taking accountability in secret, not in public. But their humiliation is public. What they're going through, their karma, their disaster, their chaos is public. People are starting to see, well, when Aquarius was around, you wasn't going through all of this. They don't have nothing to say. Because they swore that you were the problem. But now people see that they are the problem. This person was very manipulative. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is not stable in this connection that they might have left you for. All right? They were not stable to begin with, even for you. And some of you guys are realizing that. You guys were not on the same page. There was a lot of arguments. There was a lot of trust issues. Okay? You had people that were coming, like I said, coming against your career, your job. If somebody loves you, they would not try to come against your job, your career at all. You had people that were jealous of you, who you are, how strong you are, what you fight for, your morale, your commitment to self. How are you going to be jealous of somebody like that? I can't. All right, let's hurry up and end this situation. Let's get the outcome for Aquarius. What's going on in Aquarius? Sorry, guys, about my voice being a little raspy. I think I'm coming down with a little cold. All right, yeah. You're focusing on your home, your stability. Okay? A true connection with the 4 of Wands. A true twin flame. You could have lived with people that mistreated you. Now they wish they hadn't. Because they see you have a huge glow up. They see that you're getting a lot of attention, a lot of accolades ever since you walked away from them. Lovers here again. Gemini's energy. This person's in a lot of remorse and regret. They feel like you were their true connection. Okay? But again, they're in sorrow. Again, with the 2 of Cups in the back. They ignored you. They ignored this relationship. And they made a choice. So now you're having them to deal with the choice that they made. All right? Yeah. They chose a false person over you. Or this person definitely was a false person towards you. For you. Okay? Yeah, you could be going through some legal issues with this person. Or now they're going through a lot of legal issues from the choice that they made. Trying to play you. All right? Look like the player got played here. Yup. Now they're the fool. But you're going on a whole new journey. You're starting over. Okay? From 0. You're starting all over. And you're focusing on your manifestations. You're focusing on you. And for some of you guys, you know that self-love is the first priority for you to get in alignment with everything that you want. So this is what's coming in for you, Aquarius. Now you got somebody still watching, still stalking, wishing that they invested better, wishing that they chose you. For some of you guys, it's the water sign. For some of you guys, it's the earth sign. All signs are here. Now this person is going through it. Fire sign. You got new love coming, Aquarius. Ace of Cups. And this new person is, again, it's going to be it's going to be equally yoked. Whoever in the past is having a lot of burdens that they're carrying. They're carrying a lot of burdens because they try to comfort you. All right? And your spirit team, source, say, not my Aquarius. You better leave them alone because now they're going through a lot of drama, a lot of issues. You paid attention to your intuition. You got the 9 of Pentacles here again. Why they going through a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, right? Some of you guys have a lot of drama at your job or career, but that's all being straightened out. It's all being balanced out because you're paying attention to your intuition. You know what's right, what's wrong, right? Again, this person is waiting to come in. They're waiting to come in. They want to see you. This person also from the past might be at a distance. All right? Five of Wands. They're going through it. They're going through it. But like Spirit said, they got to feel through it, just like you did to get through it, right? You had to feel through all this drama to get to where you're at. Now they need to feel through it to get to it. Okay? For some of them, they want to get back to you. Yeah, you got your guard up. You ain't playing with these people. You're speaking your truth. You know what's right or wrong. You've been traumatized by these people. You've been through a lot. All right? And again, you are ascending. You're going to new levels. New levels that they could not go with you on. That's why the divine pushed them out of your life. What I say? You are focusing on a true twin flame. Not a fake, false person. All right? Knight of Swords. You could have walked away from your twin flame. Somebody wants to come in and communicate with you very fast. All right? They see you growing. They see you glowing. Right? Like they see you leveling up. And they're stuck in their head. They also could be in a mental entrapment, afraid of jail, afraid of what's going on. They're stuck. Yep. But you're paying attention to your intuition. Somebody could also be getting readings on you. So they know what's coming in for you. They know that you're about to get a new lover that is taking the right action. And now we got all the aces. That is the truth. Someone is coming in for you, and this person from the past is very much aware of it. Now they want to come back and reconcile. When you had the Three of Cups over here in reverse. But this person is very afraid of what you're going to say. They were out there being very inconsistent in your life. This person is inconsistent is still with the Knight of Wands on top of the deck. You don't trust them. And they still out there trying to be a player, all right? Trying to come in with some charm. They feel like they're being divinely guided to come towards you because now some of them had ended a situation with this false person or karmic. But again, Aquarius, you're focusing on balance. You're focusing on healing. You're focused on doing things in moderation. And definitely going back to the past is not one of them. All right? King of Swords. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Emperor and the Empress. Both in reverse. So again, this could have been your counter partner. This could have been somebody that was your counter partner that decided to work against you, to come against you. For all different reasons. They could have went back to someone in the past. They could have went and betrayed you with a friend group. It's all different things here. For different things for everybody. But now this person wants to come and speak their truth. That they've been waiting for the right time to talk to you. You're not going to even see this coming. All right? Because this person is very much in isolation. This is where they wanted you at. They're very much in isolation. But they are reflecting on what they have done. And now they see the light. Again, they're coming out of darkness. All right? This also could be you. Virgo energy. You saw the darkness. Now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. The star is in this card. All right? Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you're focusing on money, your finances, your business. You're bossing up. You're not paying these fools no mind. But they're paying you all the mind in the world now. They're watching you. They want to come back. It's going to be like a sneak attack. But we're going to see what's going to happen from that. All right, guys. I'll be back later. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye now. Remember, be you. Love you. It is the highest vibration of all. And I'm out. Bye.